SQL Server Comedy Hour, where we have some SQL jokes to talk about here. So the first one is, query walks into a bar, and this is kind of stolen from my SQL join types presentation. SQL query walks into a bar, sees two tables, and says, "Hey, can I join you?" Well, the tables respond with, "Well, only if you're willing to commit." Next, SQL query walks into a bar and sees two tables and says, "Well, where's the index?" Okay, some more DBA humor. I could tell you a replication joke, but I'd probably have to repeat it. And then SQL query says to its database, "Having you in my life is like having a primary key. It's unique and special." All right, well, this is unfortunately turning into torture here. Why did the SQL query go to therapy? Because it had trouble establishing meaningful relationships. Okay, so how does a database administrator break up with a table? Well, he just drops it. Why was the SQL Server table so calm? Because it didn't have any triggers. This next one I didn't really follow, but it's just kind of, a comment on database programming. It was, being a database programmer is easy. It's like riding a bike, except for the bike is on fire, and you're on fire, and everything else is on fire. I don't really feel that way. I love doing database programming. So why was the database programmer always broke? Because he couldn't manage his transactions properly. Life as a DBA is like a database transaction. You either commit or you roll back. Next, I could tell you a sharding joke, but it would probably just split the room. And after that, I could tell you a primary key joke, but it probably wouldn't be very unique. And the last one on the hour of pain, the SQL Server Humor, is why did the DBA have such a great career? Well, he always had a backup plan. That wraps up my SQL query humor for today.